The history of Apple Incorporated day from garage to global powerhouse. The beginning in a garage. In 1976, in a small garage in Cupertino, California, three men, Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, and Ronald Wayne, started something that would change the world forever. Their dream was to make computers simple, small, and personal. With only passion and vision, they built the first Apple I computer, by hand, piece by piece. The father of Apple. While all three co-founders played a role, history remembers Steve Jobs as the father of Apple. His vision, creativity, and obsession with design transformed Apple from a garage startup into one of the most valuable companies on earth. Jobs wasn't just a buzziness mono, he was a dreamer who reshaped technology to fit into people's lives. The first big success. Apple's first real success came in 1977 with the Apple II, a colorful, user-friendly computer that sold millions and established Apple as a leader in the personal computer revolution. This was only the beginning of something much bigger. The Macintosh revolution. In 1984, Apple launched the Macintosh, the first computer with a graphical user interface and mouse. It was revolutionary, but sales were weaker than expected. Inside Apple, tensions grew, and the company faced stormy times. The fall of Steve Jobs. In 1985, a clash with then CEO John Sculley forced Steve Jobs out of his own company. Apple stumbled without his vision, releasing products that failed to excite the world. By the mid-1990s, Apple was close to bankruptcy. Many thought the company would never recover. The return of the visionary. In 1997, Apple made a bold move. It brought back Steve Jobs through the acquisition of his new company, NXT. Jobs quickly cut down failing projects and focused Apple on a new philosophy: innovation, design, and simplicity. The stage was set for a comeback that would shake the entire world. The iMac and the revival. In 1998, Apple introduced the iMac, a colorful, all-in-one computer that captured people's imagination. This was the beginning of Apple's revival. Jobs wasn't just building computers anymore, he was creating a brand that symbolized creativity, elegance, and the future. The first iPhone. Then came the moment that changed history forever. On January 9, 2007, Steve Jobs introduced the first iPhone to the world. It was not just a phone, it was a phone, an iPod, and an internet device, all in one. With its 3.5-inch touchscreen, simple design, and no physical keyboard, it shattered the rules of the mobile industry. When it was released on June 29, 2007, people lined up outside Apple stores, knowing they were witnessing the birth of a new era. A global icon. The iPhone was only the beginning. Apple went on to launch the App Store, iPads, Apple Watches, AirPods, and streaming services. Each product became a cultural phenomenon. Under Steve Jobs, and later under Tim Cook, Apple became not just a company but a symbol of innovation and lifestyle, worth trillions of dollars. The legacy lives on. Steve Jobs passed away in 2011, but his spirit continues to guide Apple. The man once called the father of Apple left behind a legacy bigger than any company. The belief that technology, when combined with art and vision, can truly change the world. Today, every iPhone in a pocket, every Mac on a desk, and every Apple